How everybody doing this evening? Just want to come on here right quick, man, and touch base on something that I'm noticing. I've been noticing it, but it's out of hand right now. So give it a second. I'm gonna get started here, all right? And as y'all see in the title, it says black females versus black women. All right, let's go ahead and get started, man. Make this short and sweet as possible. Where do I start? I have talked about black men and black males, right? I believe I have some of that on my live, right? And what I mean when I say black males and black men is in this generation, it's more black males than it is black men. It's not a lot of black men. It's more males. And I feel like a lot of these males are being created is because of single motherhood, black single motherhood. Fathers is not stepping up, or they not being allowed to step up. Let's keep it a buck. You know, you got some who want to step up, but you got women who make it hard for the father. You know, but they being raised by single mothers, so they don't have they have men characteristics like facial hairs, deep voice, strong. It's all male characteristics, man. But in the inside, they are female. So they got dick, nuts, heartbeat, and all the male characteristics, right? But in the inside, they females. They emotional. So it's not far-fetched why so many murders is happening around the country and all the little pockets where it's black people at. Right? So I say that to say it's the same thing with black females. It's not enough black women. It's more black females than it is black women. All right? Let me repeat that. It's more black females than it is black women. Because that same father that's not there for them boys that's creating them to be less responsible, yada, 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 and emotional, it has the adverse effect for black women as well. And the reason why it has that adverse effect for black women is because the mother, when she don't have a suitable mate, or she hopping from man to man to man to man, and she taking care of everything, she takes on masculinity energy. So she's not a man. Obviously, she got all the female qualities. Thick thighs, big butt, big breasts, you know what I'm saying? Catcher's mitt, if y'all can put that together, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful eyes, lips. She got all the characteristics of a woman, but she's a female. But in the inside, she's a male. So them is the women that's raising the generation of women that's out here. So that's why they're so masculine. They energy, the way they carry themselves, the way they talk, it's like a nigga. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because as me and my wife were dropping off our son today at school, I'm just looking around and I'm seeing all these females. You know, they tap, tap, tap. They doing all the hood rat shit. Now, it's some women I peep. It's some women because a woman gonna carry herself like a woman 24/7. She not about to pick and choose when she gonna be a woman. So I did see some, but I see more black females than I saw women. And as me and my wife was walking back to the car, It was some chicks in front of us. They got on the salt and pepper push it outfit with the little biker shorts and all that, right? Got the little hair did up. I mean, the whole nine. So they, like I said, they got the characteristics of a woman, but they females. They not women. So as they getting in the car, one of them yell out, "Party time." The other one, I don't know who she was, a friend, maybe, these days it could be a lover, who knows? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. But she like, "Yeah, girl." And me and my wife just shaking our head like, so it's not even 8 o'clock. Y'all talking about partying? Like, you don't want to go to work? You don't want to go home and clean your house? Like, you just want to go party? And then the rest of them, they going to lay up and be scooting and pooting. If y'all can put that together. Calling over their sneaky link. The kids is gone. Come through. It's really sad, man, how femininity, man, is like is dying, man. Being feminine, I think, to a generation of these women is considered being weak. That's when you at your strength. That's when you at your strongest, when you in your feminine energy. Just like us men, we at our strongest when we in our masculine energy. When we all emotional, and like when females be saying how niggas, because I have been that way myself. I'm not speaking from the sideline. No, I've been, you know what I mean? I've been there, raised by a single mother. But it comes a point, a time where a man have to be a man. It's already in you. If you wasn't raised that way, you're gonna have to raise yourself that way. You have to pick yourself up and make yourself that way, man. So females of this era are not wrong to say, man, these niggas act like bitches, woo, 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 because we take on that feminine energy when we raised by single mothers, man. We take on the emotion characteristics. Now we got all the man bravado, the whole shit, right? But underneath, man, we softer than a box of marshmallows. And it's the same when you flip it for the black female. She's so damn rough and tough in the inside that she failed to realize being in her femininity she's way more powerful. So I don't know what's got to change. I know we need more families. I know that for a fact. We need the nuclear family. We need the black man, the black woman, and the black children. If anybody feels some type of way if they come across this video, I apologize, but these are just my opinions and what I feel will make our community better. I can't speak for the other communities, but I know our community needs more black men, black women, and black children in the same household. Not this whole, I see a man, I like him, I sleep with him, I get pregnant. Oh, I'll raise it by myself. Because that is creating so many messed up females. And the only difference between a black female and a black male is the black female gonna have all the bells and whistles of a woman. So you're gonna think she a woman because she gonna have a car. She gonna have all the, the jewels, and her hair did, nails did, a place to live. She might go to work. So you're gonna think that's a woman until you hear her talk, how she treat men, how she look at a man, how she talk to a man, her energy, how she raised her kids, how she talk to her kids. Then you realize if you're dealing with a woman or a female. So that's the only difference between the black male and the black female. See, the black male, he know how to go get money, but he's so driven about trying to get some sex. So he gonna go get a Dodge Challenger. He gonna go to work. He gonna go to the plant. He gonna go work 60 hours a week, 70 hours a week to take care of that Dodge Challenger, to get the rims, to have the nice clothes, lined up, shined up, but he don't have a home. His credit is messed up. See? So he not handling responsibilities fully. See, the black female, she gonna handle them responsibilities fully, but she's not a black woman because she operates out of masculinity. Shout out to the one person who came in the room. So that's the difference. It's way too many black females and not enough black women. It's way too many black males than it is black men. And it's all stimulating or coming from non-nuclear, having no families. Like the nuclear family is dying. Females feel like I don't need a nigga. Niggas feel like I don't need a female. But we still procreating though. Like them chicks, I don't know them personally. But for them to say, oh, it's party time, that sounds like to me, y'all about to get drunk. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no bar open at 8 o'clock in the morning. So guess what y'all about to do? Head back to y'all little spot. Y'all gonna get to drinking. Y'all gonna have some extracurricular activity. You know, these days they pop pills, they smoke bud. So now you doing all these drugs early in the morning. Man, my kids is gone. Oh, hey, call on Rodney and Lil Pete Pete over. So now you done call Lil Rodney and Pete Pete over. Now y'all scooting and pooting. Now out of that scooting and pooting can come a kid. Oh, well, we rub, man, rubbers ain't 100%. And when your equilibrium, when you off from drugs and drink, you ain't thinking. You tough down there in the drawers. Next you know he didn't slid and you didn't let him do what he gonna do. Cause I did see a bunch of bellies today, this morning. But not a lot of guys with them. But I see a lot of bellies. A lot of pregnancies, man. So we know we're gonna keep procreating. Like I told my wife, one thing we got down packed is we got in the black community, we got fucking and fighting down packed. Cause we gonna fight, shoot each other, and we gonna fuck with each other. And I don't mean like, I mean sex. So we got fucking and fighting down packed, but we not building no community. We not building our community up. We not even taking care of our community. We ain't raising our kids correctly. We think buying them high-end shit and buying them this, buying them that, that's not raising them. So that's just my thoughts on it, man. It's just way too many black females and not enough black women. That's my thoughts. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. Talk to y'all soon, man. All right? Peace.